Alright. Let me check. Where's my phone? Where's my phone at? Settings. Okay, it says I'm live. What's good, Sir Lakington? I came here fast. Hello, everybody. Let me charge my phone first. How is my mic? Is it loud? Is it quiet? Is it suck? What's the plug? I came here fast. Oh my gosh, my mic is so loud. First. Hold on. Let me do it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me edit this. Properties. No. Yo, I need to figure this out. Okay, there we go. Advanced audio. Let me put this to let me do. Let's do 15 though. 13. Close. Alright. I was 13. Hello again, Link. Hello. How you doing? Let me go back to what I was doing. Okay. Level making again. I was working on this one actually. Again, I'm updating my zones again. I think this is gonna be the last time, actually. I'm not gonna be updating these anymore. It's good right now. Alright. That's good to hear. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. If it goes bad, just tell me. Yeah. You wanna know what's... Okay. You did not see that. You wanna know what's crazy about Marble Zone? People are... I don't really see anybody use these pillars. These pillars are really good to use. They have really great level design potential. So I'm just gonna spam them. This is what I changed. Oh shoot. You did not see that either. Let's go down here. I'm trying to balance looking at chat too. Yeah. Okay. Look at me, I'm a speedrunner, bro. I'm so fast. Okay. We're getting close to the end. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, as I said, these pillars are really nice. There's a problem though with this one. I think you can get crushed if you don't know. If you do this instead. Let me see. Oh. I don't think you can get crushed anymore. Oh, never mind. There you go. Yeah, you get crushed like that. I'm hoping nobody tries to spin dash in there so that they don't get crushed. But I'm just gonna keep it like this because I don't have any other better ways. Yeah, this is where I'm stopping at. I need to figure out how to continue this. I need to figure out how to make the character go up, but make it look good too, or make it play good, or both. How am I supposed to do that? I need to figure it out. It's been a long time since I streamed, actually. When was the last time I streamed? I have no idea. Let me see. I was thinking something like this. Very lanky collision. Yeah, you could say that. Everything in CSS is very janky too. It's not even lanky, it's just jank. That's one of my main issues with it, is jank. Thinking, oh, I want to cut this entire part. I want the character to go up, but I don't want it to make it look ugly. Yo, when is Akiko or Virus, when are they gonna add more marble chunks? They added more Green Hill Zone chunks. When are they gonna add more Marble Zone chunks? Because these, it's like not really a lot to work with. Especially this. Like, can we get like a flip version of this chunk right here? I want a flip version of this chunk. Actually, scratch that. I want slopes. I want a bunch of slopes. Like, I want a bunch of marble slopes. That's my Christmas. That's what I want for Christmas. I want a bunch of Marble Zone slopes. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. This just looks lazy. If I were to do this, I think this just looks lazy in my opinion. I mean, it would work. Right? Let's go like this. It would work, but I think it looks lazy. Let's do that. Let's fill in the holes. Pause. Let's go up. Let's try it. Let's run this through again. Let's go on the top route. Actually, I don't feel like going on the bottom route. I want to go on the top route. Bottom route is for bottom dwelling losers. See, look at that. I'm so good at the game. I made that perfectly. I am so good at this game. Wow. All I'm doing is pressing one button and I'm instantly here. I'm so okay. You didn't see that, by the way. Angel the One Nova, what's good? Thank you for making it to the stream. As you can see, I'm probably like the best player in this classic Sonic Simulator, if not the best. Watch me do this. All I'm doing is holding down one button. I'm so good at the game. But nah, I'm just trying to get to one point specifically. I could just move the starting position, but I don't like doing that because I have to like go through the whole process of putting him back to where it was originally. So that's why I don't really. Okay. So that's why I don't really change the starting position when I test levels. I just run through it again. Plus, there's a added bonus from running through the level again. If you run through the level multiple times, you're bound to pick up on some issues and flaws. So it's kind of good to do that. What song is used in this stage? Hold on. I can actually. Wow, my song got hit off stage. What's the song? Let me go down. Here it is. Stellar Assault Shadow Squadron 32X Mission 5. It's Stellar Assault Shadow Squadron 32X. Stellar Assault Mission 5. That's what it is. Wait, let me do Knuckles. Playing a Sonic Forces level in a nutshell. Hold straight to win. Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be some other stuff too. In the level. Kind of. Mainly just jumping around. Yeah. Knuckles is so cool. I don't know why people don't really use Knuckles. Like, look what he can do. A quick rundown on Knuckles. Look at what he can do. He's like the coolest. Crep the creator says hi. What's good, Crep? Shadow Squadron or Stellar Assault? I think it's just both. I think that's both in the title. Just type that. Look at what Knuckles can do. He can when he glide cancels, you can instantly spin dash afterwards. Okay, you didn't see that. But if you do that, ignore how I'm playing. But if you do that, if you glide cancel, he has the power to instantly spin dash no matter what. even if he's on objects, he can just instantly spin dash afterwards. That's why I like using Knuckles. And he can just glide, so... damn it! And he can just glide, so... okay, bro. You can at least try to go over the object, bro. Oh, I forgot about that, actually. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Knock, knock. It's Knuckles. Yo, wait, does Knuckles have an emo in this game? Let me check real quick. Why does he not have an emo? That's kind of weird. Knuckles should have an emo in this game. Yo, I'm considering making an essay on how bad Sonic Forces was. I don't think Sonic Forces was like bad, I think it was just very boring and mid. I think that's the problem. Because all you were doing was holding down one button. So the game was just boring. Okay, now we're back. I also added a secret if you cut on while I was editing. Go up here. Man, this is slow. God. Okay, there we go. I might change that so that you don't hit your head and lose all your momentum. I don't like that. Let me go up here. See how it is. I mean, it works though, right? I mean, this works. But I don't like it. Did you know Knuckles glides by spreading out his dreads? He does? Okay. I was actually wondering, how does Knuckles glide? Because, like, he doesn't even have, like, wings or anything. I would understand how Rouge could glide, because she has bat wings, but, like, so he just spreads his dreads to glide? I didn't know that. Yeah, disappointing was the better word. Sonic Forces was disappointing. I don't understand why Sonic Forces, why they thought, because literally they made Generations and Unleashed, and all you had to, I feel like all you had to do was kind of like just copy and paste the engine. I feel like even if you copy and pasted the Hedgehog engine from Sonic Unleashed and Generations, it would be a better game. But they made a whole new engine. They made the game super boring. Like, I remember you brought your Nintendo Switch one day at school. You made me play Sonic Forces. Bro, it felt so weird. I don't know why. Sonic was, the way he was controlling it felt weird to me. This is not really the way to go. In OVA, Knuckles just flies. Yeah, that is true. Knuckles literally just flies in the OVA. I guess they didn't know he glides. It actually, like, decelerates. Like, he falls down as he accelerates. But whatever. I guess Knuckles can fly now. Yeah, that actually pisses me off. Why does that happen? Yo, chat, shouldn't Knuckles be able to, like, climb on these instead of just sliding off like it's oil? Knuckles should be able to do that. I'm hoping one day that there will be an event, Knuckles skin, where he wears the hat. Yeah, I want, because the OVA hat is actually pretty nice. Like, instead of just having like a green Knuckles or a blue Knuckles or orange Knuckles, Knuckles should have like hat too. In the OVA, Knuckles can escape too, and very fast. I don't know what escape means, actually. What does that mean? What is escape? Oiled up pillars? Exactly, bro. It's like some type of Looney Tunes. They just oil up the pillar and you slide off. Why is that becoming a trend in Classic Sonic Simulator where people keep saying oil up? I've seen so many zones that are talking about like oiling up or something like that. Like, why? It's kind of weird. Hold on, let's go back. There's a better chunk for this actually. Yeah, this one. Right. So I'm gonna cut this part out. I don't want this part. I decided the judge has spoken. He does not like this part. He's going to cut it off. You're getting banished in the Shadow Realm, or the Void, or wherever you go when I delete these objects. I don't even know why I thought this was good. It's like kind of bad, actually. Christ. Why is there so much? Let's get this off. Okay. You imagine Akiko put Mighty? Yo! Put Mighty and Ray in Classic Sonic Simulator. That's like I think that's like the most logical explanation. Not even like logical, it's just like, why aren't they in the game already? Like, they're already in Sonic Mania, just put them in the game. I don't think it's that hard, too. I've seen Ray and Mighty in ROM hacks. Like, Mighty is literally just Sonic 2 with a ground pound. Like, there's a reskin Sonic 2 with the ground pound, and Ray... I think Ray is a little more difficult to code, because he has like a whole different mechanic. But still, bro. How am I supposed to bring... I'm gonna find a way. No. Yeah, but still, Ray and Mighty should be in Classic Sonic Simulator. I don't know why they're not in the game. I'm starting to get pissed off, because what the hell is going on? Imagine the Mega Mix Mighty from Sonic Mega Mix. He's literally just Sonic 3 from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. He has the Insta Shield, and I don't think that's like kind of really, that's just a bad idea. I mean, considering that the skins that we have now are literally just reskins, maybe she might just do that. She might just like just put Mighty as a reskin Sonic 3 and just call it a day. Alright. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how I should make this go. Just figure out. I don't think it should be like that. Let me find a better chunk. Yo, navigating these chunks, every time I navigate through the chunk tab, I can never find what I'm looking for. Why is it so hard to find what I'm looking for here? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try pillars again. You can't go wrong with pillars. I don't think you can go wrong with pillars. Pillars are like... No, let's not do pillars, actually. Alright, what should we... How do I make a... Actually, I want to make like a poll, but I don't know how to make a poll. How would I even make a poll here? I actually need to start making like channel mods. Or whoever says me first becomes a mod. Crushed Hedgehog says, what are those yellow parts? The yellow parts here, it tells you which chunk is solid. So it tells you if Sonic can run through this part or not. Because before, the chunks did not tell you that. So this was a nice addition. But yeah, whoever says me first gets channel mod permissions. Like, make a... He said me. Alright, make a poll. How do I mod? Add as a moderator. Can manage... Whatever, just be a mod. Alright, second person to say me is a mod. I want like 3 moderators. I don't feel like doing all this stuff by myself. Whoever says me, again, becomes a mod. Let me see. Let me see. I don't feel that hungry for Mighty. What do I want, though? Okay, Starstorm is a mod. Add as moderator. Managing mod. And the third mod is... I think Solar Dude came first. I'm gonna put Solar Dude. Add as a moderator. Alright, those are my 3 mods. Make a poll or something. Do something. Make a poll. Whenever I ask a question or something, I don't know. Make a poll so that they can help me make the level 2. It's like a team effort. Something like that. I feel like switching the background here would be hard to do because... let me do this. Let me try something. So he will jump. Sonic will go up here. Right. He'll go up here. Go through here and then... I don't know, I just feel like this is garbage. He did not say make a. Marble Zone building looks more like different from the last time I built a zone. Marble Zone, I think Marble Zone looks the same. I can death happy when the CSS devs repair the collisions from Star. Yo, Starlight Zone is so garbage. The collision for that zone is so bad. I don't like that. The collision for it. You know what? Maybe I'll try to do pillars. Kinda don't want to do pillars because you might get crushed. Let me see. Let me see if it's good or not. Okay, this should be good. Let's test. I have seen if I can do it on my laptop. Hold on. Alright. See if you can make a poll. What you want to see in this level? Well, I can just ask them, what do you want to see in this level right now? Like, what should I add? Be specific too. Because, like, I'm nearing the end of the level. And be quick. Let's see. Let's see if this skip still works. No, it doesn't. Okay. Better fix Starlight Zone. I think when Starlight Zone is completely fixed and all the collisions are like good to go, I think I'll probably come back to the game and make more levels, because after I like edit all the levels I've made, I think that's when I'm gonna stop playing this stuff and stop making content, stop uploading. Because like at that point I don't really have anything else to make, so now I'll just probably just stop. Star Plight. Yeah, what is your favorite Sonic level? What's your guys' favorite Sonic zone? I don't know what my favorite Sonic level from the classics. I don't know what it is for me. Let's do what's your favorite Sonic zone visually, and what's your favorite Sonic zone gameplay wise? Alright, well, let's see. I kinda don't like how that looks. But Star didn't even try. Press Garden? I mean, do you consider Sonic Mania a part of the classics? I mean, it's a classic Sonic game, right? So I guess that counts. I guess Sonic Mania zones count. So if you want to add your Sonic Mania zone, yeah, Sonic Mania. Okay. So I don't really like how this looks. Does it go? What is going on? Now I'm getting very mad. Let's try to do the same thing we did here. Let's see how this. Okay, this is fine. This is fine, right? Let's just do this. Because I'm lazy. Let's do this instead. My favorite is Labyrinth. Probably Quartz Quadrant or Casino Night. Gameplay, Flying Battery, visually, Sky Sanctuary or Angel Island. Favorite visually is Without a Doubt Press Garden Act 2. And gameplay is Studiopolis. Yeah, I do like Studiopolis. Your favorite is Hydrocity Zone? Hydro City or Hydrocity? I don't really care how it's pronounced, to be honest. Something like that. Right? Please? Maybe? Okay, let's how about this instead? How about you get shot with fire? You have to jump and dodge the fire, or else it kills you and you die. Alright, hold on, let's see. Let me add rings first so that just in case. Better safe than sorry. Then what? Let me see. Let me block this out. So, alright, I think they'll know to go over here. And then let's add more here. Because I still need to change the background. And I don't want to change the background when there's like no, whatever you call this part of the tile chunk. cyberpunk whatever thingamajigger. It's pronounced Hydro City. Hydrocity. Springyard. Yo, they got Central City in Classic Sonic Simulator? Hold on, let me check. Do they got Central City here? Central City? That's Sonic Chronicles. They got Sonic CD. So like, look, they got Metallic Madness. Yeah. No, I don't see Sonic Chronicles. Let me go back. Okay. They don't have Sonic Chronicles. They definitely don't have Sonic Eraser, bro. That stuff is garbage. That is hot garbage, bro. I'm so glad they don't have that here. They had enough letters to put the space in there, and you know it. Hydrocity, the peak. Let me... Okay, let's go like this. I think I can get away with this. I think I can. Because Marble Zone is kind of a hard zone to kind of work with, kind of. Okay, let's do it like that, and then where are we gonna add underneath? We're gonna add... No, we don't add this one. We're gonna add the spikes, just normal spikes. Just normal spikes. Give me this. Alright. I don't kind of like this open space right here, so I'm gonna try and... I don't want to put a badnik here. But... We'll come back to that. We're gonna go over here instead, and delete all this garbage. What soundtrack you want for the Classic Simulator? Central City's music is just Diamond Dust music, but worse. Yeah. What soundtracks do I want? I want more Sonic CD soundtracks from the Japanese OST, and I also want more Sonic Mania soundtracks too, because there's only like a few Sonic Mania soundtracks here. And a few Sonic... Well, actually, there's a lot of Sonic CD here. But I wouldn't mind. Also, it's kind of funny how Green Hill Zone, the original Green Hill Zone, is not even here. Like, literally the original Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1, you can't play this. You don't have the music here. The music for Green Hill Zone isn't even here. That's kind of funny. Let me try and find it. Sonic 1. Where's Sonic 1? Sonic... Oh, here it is. See, look, it says SMS version. It's not the 1991 version, so it's not the actual version. It's just a remix version. Ooh. Let me go back. More Cosmic Carnage music. The Metallic Madness, good future. Wacky Workbench, bad future. Yeah. I wouldn't mind that either. Let's see. Let me see here. Let me see. 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 Hey, let me see. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I just got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Figured it out. I figured out how to do the do. Okay, we're gonna do this. Because it looks nice, and I like how it looks, so I'm gonna put these here. And then we're gonna put the red springs down here. So after you're done running over here, you're gonna fall down here. It's gonna be fine. But of course, the background's also gonna change, so how am I gonna do that? Let me just grab the background. Yeah, let me just do this. Just like that. Like this. Yes. Also, there's a bottom bound thing. 3930. Where does this go down to? Okay. This is fine, I could just do this. Just recycle stuff. Is there other stuff here that... Yeah, there's also other stuff. Let me delete this. Alright. I think we're good here. Let me put this back here. And then, what else can I do? I can also... Oh yeah, we also have to do this, just in case they fall. You can't get... No, I need to... It would need to be the red one, because... it's kind of far down. Okay. Now we got that situated. Workbench. I want more remakes of Sonic Generations like it's only Crisis City. To be fair, Stardust Speedway Japan and Generations is objectively better. So you like Stardust Speedway and Generations more than the original? I think I like the original more, to be honest. To be honest, they kind of sound like the same, because it's the same person who made Stardust Speedway and Sonic CD was the one who composed it in Sonic Generations 2, so it sounds the same to me. But I think I prefer the Sonic CD version. Let's see. Yep, we're good. We are good now. Let's test this. See how it is. The Hue Zone. Alright. Hue. What do you think is gonna be the next Sonic game? We had Sonic... What was the last Sonic game? We had, yeah, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Before that was Sonic Frontiers. Then, yeah, Sonic Dream Team. What do you think the next Sonic game is gonna be? I have no idea what the next Sonic game... I think it was gonna be... They were teasing like a Sonic Heroes remake at some point. But they never... I don't think they ever followed up on that. Yo, let me just peel out. Okay. I don't think they ever followed up on the Sonic Heroes remake that they were teasing. Because people have been asking for a Sonic Heroes remake for a long time. If anything, I know people really want Sonic Adventure 3. But I think what I want more than that is Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I want an Adventure 1 remake. I don't really want an Adventure 2 remake, I just want an Adventure 1 remake, actually. Because that game deserves a remake more than anything. Sonic X game? Didn't they announce that Sonic X was coming back? I think I saw in a server announcement, some Discord guy's server announcement, they said Sonic X was gonna come back. Or they were planning on... They keep doing that, where they say Sonic X is gonna be... this, that, yada 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 yada. Okay, this is fine. I'm actually kind of scared. Well, let me die real quick. Okay, that might be too high, but I think the bottom bound right there, it went a little too high. I might have miscalculated. I might have done a misinput. It was a misinput. Let me see. Yeah. I did that on accident. I like Heroes. I feel like Heroes was the most fun I had on 3D Sonic. The real Sonic Adventure 3 is Heroes. Sonic Adventure 2 remake. Yeah, honestly, I think I like a Heroes remake over Sonic Adventure 2, because I mean Sonic Adventure 2 is already a solid game. And a lot of people have problems with Heroes. So I feel like, and a lot of people like Heroes a lot, so I feel like that would be a good game to remaster, because people want to see it fixed and people want to see it redone more than Sonic Adventure 2, to be honest. So I think Heroes would be the way to go. Bottom bound. Okay, let me just... Actually, I can use this. Hold on. You guys don't know about this trick. In every single chunk, well, in this one, for instance, one chunk right here is 256 pixels. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. Wait, no. Wait, I don't know how to count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, so 256 times 13. 256 times 13 is 3,328. Okay, that's the bottom bound. I'm gonna put 3,328. Alright. Now, and then after that, I'm just gonna put it back to normal. If you go back here. No. Let me... Where's the bottom bound? Okay. Where's the... All the way down here? This was 13, right? 13, 14, 15. 256 times 15 is 3,840. Just change it to that instead. Okay. I had to bust out the nerd in me. Heroes have the problem of the campaigns of Dark, Rose, and Chaotix are the same. They are very long. Why don't you just use the top left as reference? What do you mean by use the top left as reference? Yeah, but like, it's not exact. You know, it's not pixel perfect. You know what I mean? Let's see, what was this? What's this? 33. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, I think I fixed it now. What about top left? Yeah, as I said, I don't really use that because it's not pixel perfect, you know. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm not this bad at the game, okay? I'm actually a lot better. There we go. Alright, there we go. You know, I could get those rings, but, you know, okay. I could get those rings, but, you know, I'm just too good at the game. You know, I don't have to do everything, you know. Sometimes when you're, like, such a pro gamer, you just gotta, you know, be yourself, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let me just play the game. Okay. Yeah, just keep... I feel like that's a good thing to do. You just keep replaying. Keep replaying. Eventually you find a problem. It's way better than just like setting the starting position or resetting the starting. Just keep replaying the level. How was the fall? What fall? You're saying it's like I fell out of the zone, of the level, of the wazoo. I did not fall, actually. There we go. And if you fall down here... Oh, okay. Well then, never mind then. Give us a call. Sonic is literally underground. We won't see humans often. You guys talking about Sonic Underground? What are your thoughts on Sonic Underground? I've never seen that before. People say Sonic Underground is garbage. But I've never seen it before. I just think it looks weird. That's the cartoon where he has a brother and a sister, right? The green one and the pink one. Okay, this one right here. I'll just do this. Maybe. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I think everything else is fine. Like, I don't really need to change anything else. Kind of. Somewhat. I don't think I really need to. But, just in case, I will do just a little bit of tweaking. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Like this, right? I think this is fine. Okay, let's do a test run. See if it's too fast. It might be too fast. I don't know. Let's do Tails. Exploding Sonic Baby. The better 90 TV series of Sonic is Saturday AM Sonic. What is that where he has that mohawk? Is it the one where he's I know there's like two versions of it where Sonic is more like a Looney Tunes. The other one is more like a story. Like, which one is the Sad AM? Is it the Looney Tunes or the story one? I have no idea. Hey, go. Tails is literally just easy mode. Like, his collision detection is horrible, but Tails is literally just easy mode. I mean, this zone doesn't have that many slopes, so there's not much to break with Tails, so Tails is a viable option to play on this level. Might actually use Tails on this. Triplets born, the throne awaits. I have no idea what that means. Sonic El Irizo. What does that mean? Gosh, Tails is so easy. He's so free. He's such a free character. Let me see if I can get up. Get up. Okay. Yeah, you can't go up there. That's good. Hey. Okay. Let's go. Sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we have to test if it's too much speed. Oh my gosh, that might be too much. Yeah, that's too much. The collision has a bone to pick with Tails. Yeah. The one where he kisses Sally, or the one where he teaches kids not to do drugs. Yeah, or the one he says, "That's no good." Fern refers to the ROM hack called Sonic Eraser. Oh, that ROM hack? Yeah, I know what he's talking about. The one where Robotnik makes Robotropolis, or the one where he teaches kids about sexual assault and legal consent. It's making a speed level of Labyrinth. Like a speed level of Marble Zone is easy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I think Marble Zone is actually pretty easy when you're just making speed. But when you're trying to do like actual like different cool platforming other than just lava, just sitting around the lava, boring. I think it's different. It's harder. I thought Marble Zone was a boring level. Yeah, me too. Until I picked it up and made it not boring. Well, for me at least. I don't know how you feel about it, but for me it's not boring at all. Yeah. I'm so good at the game. Wait, no, let me get. Hey. Okay, there we go. I am so good at video games. Okay, let me see. Alright, go down. Simple stuff. Well, let me rechat. Mid bowl, Mard bowl. You say Marble Zone is mid? Do you think? I feel like Lava Reef Zone. Do you think Lava Reef Zone was supposed to be like their take on Marble Zone, but it's better? I think Lava Reef Zone was supposed to be that. Honestly, I don't feel like Lava Reef also has that problem where like most of the chunks is like it doesn't really work with like, you know, a Sonic game. Like most of the chunks should be like slopes. I feel like in a Sonic game most of the chunks should be slopes. Most if not all of it should be slopes actually. Okay, let me slow down for this part actually. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that still works. Sonic 2 is overrated? Do you think Sonic 2 is overrated? Marble Zone from Sonic 1 was super cool. I don't really like Marble Zone from Sonic 1 at all. I don't like Marble Zone or Labyrinth. CD is just better. You think Sonic CD is better than Sonic 2? That's actually, it's great. I mean, interesting. I wish I had my old account because I think I had 2 Metropolis levels and 4 old Test Zone levels. Right, she had, Metropolis Zone was in the game, right? But then it was gone. Akiko Dev took it out. I didn't mean to restart. Why? Why did she take out Metropolis Zone? Did she take out Metropolis Zone so she could slap it as a Test Zone skit? She did just to be lazy. It's kind of. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of feel offended. I mean, we're getting Mystic Cave Zone though, so I guess that's something to like be happy about. I think. Let me see where I can fix stuff. Okay. I think this is also straightforward. Let's see. Like this. Okay, here. Then you go here. Let me just. Should I? Okay, I will do it like this so that speed like this. Just make it. Because I want to make sure that they stay going fast. Okay. But I feel like they might go too fast. So like stuff won't render. Because when you go too fast in this game, stuff doesn't render. And you might just clip through stuff. So I might just spam. I don't want to spam though, because I don't like that, to be honest. Hold on. I can cook. I can make it better. If I find the right chunk. I might not find the right chunk. Okay. Actually, hold on. We do this. Trust the process. Let's do this. And then instead of No, let's not do that actually. Let's do where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this. We're gonna do this. And then that should be enough so that I can do not that one. Sonic CD's level design feels like you're exploring a 2D open world. Horror Collision. Sonic 2 is very good, literally aren't a bad zone, and yes, Oil Ocean is mid, but not like Wacky Workbench or Labyrinth. Everyone says Sonic 2 is the best game, and I genuinely can't understand why. It's okay in my book, but it's definitely not as good as people say it is. I actually agree with that. I don't think Sonic 2 is like... I think it's a good game. I just don't think it's that... Like, cause people literally they glaze that game to death. I also don't understand why. I don't think Sonic 2 is like a groundbreaking Sonic game. I feel like that's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Cause like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they were doing stuff. That game was doing stuff nobody else was doing. Sonic 2 is like, it's just a game that it's just better than Sonic. It just updated Sonic 1. In my opinion, it's like it took Sonic 1 and it updated its gameplay. It updated the level design and stuff. It updated a bunch of stuff. I feel like Sonic 3, it took Sonic 2 and made that even better. That's what I'm saying. The best classic is 3 and Knuckles. I think if you're considering, because I feel like Sonic Mania, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Sonic Mania is a little bit better than 3 and Knuckles. Like, if you're considering Sonic Mania as a classic, I don't know if I would consider Sonic Mania as a classic. Or the classics. I am struggling right now. If you cannot tell, I am struggling. I'm trying to find a way to I don't really like how this looks. I think this looks very ugly. Supersonic was pretty good, but like I could live without it. Supersonic doesn't make it better than CD. Supersonic, I don't. To be honest, I don't really kind of like playing as Supersonic because he's kind of like slippery. He's really slippery, and I mean, it's like Sonic if he had the invincibility monitor and speed shoes. That's the entire rest of the game. I mean, I guess, but like, you know, Sonic 2 was already built on speed, so like you wouldn't really need Supersonic to help you get through the level faster. You already have the level design to help you with that. Like, the level design is already like that, so I don't think you would really need Supersonic on top of that. It kind of just makes it kind of like he goes so fast, he kind of breaks the level design sometimes. And he's like constantly bumping his head on stuff. So I don't know. Let's see if I can find a way. If I can find a way to make this good or better. Hold on, let me cheat actually. I'm gonna start cheating. Sonic 4 enter. Do not talk about Sonic 4. Sonic 4 is not part of the classics. Part 1 and 2. I don't care which part you're I don't care about part 2 either. I think part 2. People say part 2 is good just because it's not as bad as part 1. But like, I still don't like it. So where is it at? Yeah, right here. I do this. Okay, that's what I did. Exit. Okay, let me go down. Edit. Sonic 4 is a failed experiment. Yeah, I don't know what they were really thinking. The team mechanic? I don't like that. I think it's really weird. Like, why do you have... It's like there's one team mechanic where you team up with Tails and you roll into a big massive ball together, but like at the same time, like you can just spin dash. Like, I don't see why you would need to do that. And then they made flying with Tails even worse somehow. I don't know how they did, but they just managed to do that. Let's try this one instead. Let's try like this. Maybe like this. Have you heard of the Nintendo Switch? The Nintendo Switch 2 prices. Remember the speedruns of Sonic 2 2D hero game where Super Sonic would finish the stage with the whole screen would turn white? He's talking about the there's a ROM hack called Classicsonic Heroes where there's people who would speedrun it and the entire screen would just turn white and they'd immediately finish the level. Let me try and do something. Let's see, should I just do... Yeah, let's do this. This kind of looks... I don't know how I feel about this either. Let me think. Where's it at? Where's the lava? Here it is. Cut this out actually. I don't like this. Let's see if I can cheat. This. Do something like this. I think this is better. This is a better alternative. I feel like this is a better alternative. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do this. And then let's do this. Or we can just do this instead. Supersonic would be good if creators could enable an option for Sonic 2 Sonic where if they had collected the required amount of rings, they could go super as a reward for not losing them. You mean in the game? Like in Classic Sonic Simulator? Because I mean that's exactly what that's exactly what Supersonic is in the classics. I'm assuming you mean in Classic Sonic Simulator, because in the game you can just be supersonic and speed through the level with no consequences. So whenever you see a level with supersonic available, it's usually kind of a bad level, or people will usually see it as bad because you shouldn't need a level with supersonic. Think of like a Mario Maker level with the invincibility Mario, just the entire time. You're just invincible the entire time. I feel like there are levels like that actually in Mario Maker. I'm not sure. Okay, this is a perfect place for a badnik. Come here. You're going to be here. Going to go here, and you're going to go here, and maybe remove it as a separate character. Delete Supersonic of Classic Sonic Simulator. Would it reset the number of Chaos Emeralds you acquired? You left the server. I mean, as of right now, the special stages, they're not even completed yet, so I don't even know how that would work. If you would actually keep your... I don't think you would, actually. Yeah, I don't think you would. Let's see. Let's do it like this. I think this is fine. It's a little flat, in my opinion, but I think it's fine. Let's see. Let me fill this up again. Why'd I delete this? Let's fill it up again. Okay. I think I remember how I did it. I went like down, then like I cut off a little bit at the end. Let's see. Go again. No. Okay, I messed up. Hold on. Yeah, then it was like this. Then I could have... I just want this done. I want this over with. I want this finished. Did you guys hear that? There's somebody screaming outside. We need the marble zone. Thematic objects. We need those monkeys that climbed on the trees. We need the marble zone spike crushers and objects. Yeah, why don't we have that? Would it reset? Alright. Why don't we have that actually in Classic Sonic Simulator? Makes me very sad. Why don't we have that? We should have that in the game. Okay. Let's see what we can work with here. Let's just copy and paste. Let's copy and paste, bro. Alright. And then we'll work with what we have afterwards. Alright. We need more badniks in general. We need different special stage customization like the UFOs, the half pipe, and don't forget. I think they could actually put in the Sonic 1 special stages. I don't think that would be hard. I think the Sonic 1 special stages could be nice, a nice addition. I don't know about the Sonic 2 special stage. Let's go. Also, as Starlight Zone fans, to be honest, I never liked the Starlight Zone fans, so even if they did add it, I don't think I'd ever use that. Those just kind of annoyed me. Okay. Hey Lang, for the next video of building your level, I think you can make a bad level. In that video I said if the video gets 50 likes, it didn't get 50 likes yet. But I said if the video gets 50 likes, then I'll make a part 3. And it didn't get 50 likes yet, so I'm not gonna make the video. Only if it gets 50 likes, I'll make the video. Don't forget nausea. What do you mean by nausea special stages? I'm trying to remember what special stage you're referring to. I don't know why he can't climb this. He should be able to climb that. It will make for some great level design potential. Okay. Ah! I don't know, I might get rid of that. I don't know. Wait a second. Hold on, I need to die real quick. I need to retest that. I made a Starlight Zone and has a good amount of speed. What zone was it? What was it called? What did you make? Starlight Zone is already a zone that's built off of speed, so... I mean, it doesn't really sound... I'm not saying it doesn't sound interesting, I'm just saying. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Not with me holding right. Oh wow, you go way too fast actually. Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean, what else are Sonic 1 special stages known for? Right. So you did mean the Sonic 1 special stage. So you want the Sonic 1 special stages? Then I don't know if Sonic's 2 special stages will come out. I think Sonic 1 special stages would be the easiest. Sonic 2 special stages would probably be like the next update. Starlight can be speedy since it has lots of ramps and stuff, but like yeah, Starlight Zone is like very collision broken, collision jank. There's a lot of collision jank with Starlight Zone. Wait, no. Ah! Okay. Here we go. I'm already getting tired of replaying this all over again. I might actually just like set the start point so I don't have to keep running through this level. Not that I don't want to, it's getting tiring. Running through the same thing over and over again. I have a question for you guys actually. Are you guys actually gonna get if you have a Nintendo Switch, are you planning on getting the second Nintendo Switch? Starlight Zone has a lot of collision chaos, yeah. I wanna know if there's actually people who are like genuinely debating on getting the Nintendo Switch too. Considering the prices that Nintendo is putting on it. I mean, I never had a Nintendo Switch. I don't think I'm definitely not getting that. I just want to know if anyone else would probably be getting that. Okay, this is me with that. I'm not holding down anything. Okay. I was just watching your stream on my Switch. Oh. The summer job more than likely. For me, probably not. That Switch 2 is way too expensive for me. Delta Room June 4 chat. Yeah, the Switch is really expensive. Especially the games. $80 to $90? Are you serious? Are we on the same planet? Hold on, let me change this up a little bit actually. I don't like it. Alright. It wants to be like maybe like 3. Maybe 3, okay. I need more verticality in my levels. Verticality is good. Okay, here we go. Up. No. Strong! Strong! Let's do it like this instead. Let's do it like this. Here. Okay. Simple level building. Then what am I supposed to do afterwards? Because that's... Okay, let me see. Let's put this here. No, that's already what it is. Let's do this one then. Okay, this one works. This one works well. I might push this up a little bit more, actually. We're gonna push this up a little bit more. Push it up. Push up. Push up. Push up. Here we go. Like that. Right? And then like that. Don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out at some point. Yo, these people are mad loud. Dang. I don't know, maybe you could add something right here. I think there's too many extra lives in this level. I might just do this. I'm not gonna do anything there. I'm not gonna be buying the new games though, because Metroid and Mario Kart though, and besides Metro and Mario Kart though, because that's too much money. I mainly want my older games to run better and play the upscaled Zeldas. What do you think your best level is? I have no idea. I always change and update my levels, so it's always changing. But this is gonna be the last time I'm doing it. I'm not gonna be changing and updating my levels after this. Like one, because I just don't feel like doing all that anymore. Let's do like something like this. It'll do. But yeah, my levels are I'm always changing my levels, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what my best or my favorite level is. I don't have a favorite. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do it like this instead. Where's that? Hi-yo! Hi-yo! Okay, here we go. Golden. Right. How long have I been streaming for? I have no idea. I might do like a little bit more and then I'm probably just gonna end the stream after that. Yeah. Hold on, I actually don't feel like I'm just gonna put it here. I don't feel like doing all that. Really, I'm just gonna do this. Test it. Okay, yeah, it's still too fast. Alright, let's see. I might just end it off here. I'll probably fix this up off camera. Might just end it here. To be honest, it's good enough for now. Let me go back. One more replay of the level and then I'm gonna end stream. It was like right here, actually. And alright, last replay. I'm gonna end stream. Okay, I failed. I thought I could make the jump. I guess I'm not that good of a gamer. I guess I just suck. Alright. Uh-huh. Go. Ah! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Here we go. Basic stuff. Version 27 is when classicsonic will be realistic. The realistic update. It's just gonna simulate real life. Sure. Well, okay, here we go. Alright. We're nearing the end. Nearing the end. Well, yes. That was just me not really holding anything down. In the version 27, Sonic Studio will be released. Yeah. Sonic Studio is gonna take like 9 years to come out. It looks really promising too. There we go. In the version 27 update, you can take fall damage. Yeah, in the version 27 update, Sonic says, oh yeah, this is happening. This is true. He will say this. But alright. That was the entire stream. Thank you guys for coming to see the stream. For end the stream right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm done.